Hey, it's Tony here at Smart Toyota. Hey, today's vehicle video, we got in our very first 2022 Toyota Prius. Let's dive in and check out this XLE all-wheel drive version for 2022. Okay, let's get started up front. So I'm also going to include a headlight show so you can see what these lights look like in the dark. But let's start up front and really just cover the lighting and the bumper setup. So LED headlights, bi-directional projector style LED accent lights, LED fog lights, all part of the XLE trim. Okay, so you can see the LED fog lights. These LED marker lights are really, they're nice for obviously safety, visibility, make sure that people can see you, but I also think they add really a lot to the front end styling cue up front. Now of course it's not completely dark outside right now, but I think you can get the gist of just how great the lighting package is up front on the Prius. Now these fog lights, they will turn themselves off automatically when we switch from the bright or the high beams to the low beams. So right now I've just switched it to high. I'll take a quick look here. So you can see that those fog lights do turn themselves off when you're in the high beam mode, and then the accent lights still stay on. I'm going to go ahead and turn on your flashers slash hazard. So the switch is up here on the dashboard. You can see there are some side marker lamps, and there's your hazard lights. Those two are LED, so you can tell that because they just really have a really crisp blink to them, if you will. Now the XLE does not have the turn signals here in the mirrors like you would find on a Prime or the Limited. But I did want to swing around to the back here, give you a look at the back lighting. So these outboard lights here, these are LEDs, but these bulbs, surprisingly enough, those are halogens. So notice how they kind of fade in and fade out on there. And then this light, your third brake light, that's going to be an LED light. Unfortunately I can't do both, do the video and capture the light or put my foot on the brake. And then I did want to show you, this one does have the illuminated door sills. So you've got blue chrome door sills right there. I think that looks pretty awesome. It's an extra charge, but I think it really adds to the upscale feel. The back sills are not illuminated, but they are the same brushed aluminum chrome style door sill plates, so that looks pretty nice. We do have a painted color to match front bumper, but down here is that matte black finish plastic trim that's super durable and scratch resistant, so that's going to add to the overall durability of the vehicle. Now we do have parking assist on the XLE trim, so there's sensors here on the bumper, both on the front and the rear bumpers. There's another one over on the side here that help with the parking assist feature on the XLE trim. Of course, we've got the blue badging up front for the hybrid, and then behind this panel is the sensors for the dynamic radar cruise control on the Prius. And then up in the windshield, right above this 565 sticker, there are other sensors that are related to the pedestrian detection, road sign detection, lane tracing assist, pre-collision system. There is a ton of safety features built into the Toyota Prius standard. I mean, Toyota really leads the industry in standard safety features, and the Prius gets all of the best. So let's take a look at the wheel and the tire package. So this is going to be an 15-inch wheel with a 15-inch tire. Of course, it's a 195 series 65 wide sidewall. So the wider the sidewall, generally the better, the smoother the ride. Now the wheels on here are really interesting because they actually have an aluminum alloy wheel, but then they apply this wheel cover, this vinyl wheel cover, on top of the alloy wheel. Kind of a unique setup that we don't see in a lot of vehicles, primarily for the lightweight design of the wheel and the wheel cover. So a pretty good ride, really good in all season. Of course, this is an all-wheel drive, so that's going to be a great tire package for that. We do have front disc brakes, and these are ventilated front disc brakes. Anti-lock brakes, traction control, and stability control is going to be standard. Now your rear wheels, those have disc brakes, but those are a solid rear disc brake as opposed to the ventilated front disc brakes on the Prius. Also, of course, we've got the hybrid badging. We've got our little vortex generators here. This is designed to reduce wind noise around the mirrors. So a few of those little generators here kind of look like little chiclets. Chrome trim here, but no LED turn signal on these, and then no projection lights or puddle lights under the mirrors. The puddle lights are actually on the inside of the doors. These mirrors do fold in, so if you've got a tight parking space or somebody comes by with a bike or a shopping cart, minimize damage. They also break away for the same reason. We also have blind spot monitoring, and then these mirrors are electric and they're also heated. So the mirrors themselves have a boatload of technology in there. Color to match outside door handles with smart keyless entry system, so you don't need to take your key out of your pocket in order to get inside the vehicle. Black trim around the windows, and then they finish off the final sail panel back here with the gloss black trim, similar to what we'll see inside. Now this one does have the accessory rail system, so that does cost extra. Those are removable. Kind of changes up the entire style of the vehicle, but that's an extra charge. Color to match shark fin antenna up top, more of that gloss black trim tying this whole back quarter panel together into a really sleek, low profile style on the Prius. Of course, super efficient. Gas doors right here on the driver's side. As we swing around to the back, we've got that iconic lower window right here, which Prius started with many years ago, so a lot of styling cues. This is kind of has a privacy glass to it. Our rear window does have rear window defrost, rear washer wiper, and rear wiper right here. This area also has electronic window defrost. Here's our third brake light, LED, Toyota blue badging, and then our backup cameras underneath here with our trunk release. We do have Prius all-wheel drive in chrome, hybrid XLE in chrome across the back, and then this one does have that additional accessory, the threshold plate there as well. There's backup sensors in the bumper here, helps with the parking assist, and similar to up front, that high impact ABS plastic trim down on the bottom to minimize scratches, dents, and dings and such. LED tail lights. Halogen turn signals though on here, which is unusual. Little vortex generator on the side here as well. I guess that makes a big difference in the wind tunnels, otherwise they wouldn't do it. But always trying to up the fuel economy, keep the vehicle quieter, so any little adjustments that can be made is definitely nice. Toyota's always working on that. This one here is an XLE all-wheel drive with some extras. So this is the supersonic red, so this color is going to be 4 1/4 extra. That bumper applique we saw, 79 bucks. The removable cross rails up on top, those are $299. So those can be installed by the dealer, or you can order them from the factory, or you can buy it off the lot. Like this one right here is available for sale today. Today's August 25th, 2021. Inventory is super short. This one's available for sale and immediate delivery. Up here on these accent lights, these are LED, but they use kind of a silver trim around there. It really adds to the nice style. Be sure and watch the light show where I can show you how these lights look at night. Let's go ahead and pop that hood and take a look at the engine. So take a look at the engine on the Prius. So this is actually the Prius XLE all-wheel drive. So this has electric motors for the all-wheel drive. So let's talk about the engine. This is a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder 16 valve gasoline engine, and then of course it's connected to the forward electric motor system, the hybrid system, and then there's an additional electric motor in the back that runs the back wheels for the all-wheel drive on demand. So combined horsepower, looking at about 121 combined horsepower. Fuel economy on the all-wheel drive, 49 miles per gallon, so terrific fuel economy out of this Prius. Of course, you got the Prius blue hybrid badging on top. The engine and the transmission, it's a CVT automatic transmission. The engine and the transmission have a 5-year 60,000 mile powertrain warranty. And then when you get over to the hybrid system has an 8-year 100,000 mile warranty on the mechanics of the hybrid system. And then the battery that runs the hybrid system now has a 10-year 150,000 mile warranty. So really, really great coverage for both the gas and the hybrid systems. And then of course, this being a Toyota does include Toyota Care. So that's going to be your basic maintenance. So Toyota's going to take care of your oil changes, all of your fluid top-offs, your inspections, and your tire rotations. Toyota's going to cover that for 2 years or 25,000 miles, no additional charge. Now that in and of itself will save you hundreds of dollars in the first 2 years of operation. And then when you bring your vehicle to Smart Toyota for your service, we also include a car wash. So that's like a $5 or $6 value, but over the course of 2 years, that might be 1 or 2 or 3 more Starbucks for you. So a really great warranty package on the Prius. And then finally, there is a 3-year, 36,000 mile limited warranty, and that's designed to cover manufacturer defect for the rest of the car. So a really great package altogether. Okay, that's a quick overview of the 2022 Toyota Prius XLE all-wheel drive. This one is supersonic red, has some great accessories on here that you can get installed either from the factory or at the dealer, including that roof rail system up top. Hey, tell me in the comments if you like the new style. It's not a complete refresh, but it was refreshed just 2 years ago, and it looks awesome. Great quality car. Hey, if you like the video, please feel free to give us a thumbs up. If you like more videos like this, go ahead and turn on the notifications. And then if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to let us know in the comments. We'll be happy to answer that for you. This is Tony here at Smart Motors Toyota in Madison. Thanks for watching.